This is Green Goblin's first defense of his recently won Hardcore Championship since he defeated the Junior freaking Hunting Grounds for the Hardcore Championship. Well, not Hunting Grounds, freaking Halloween Bash. You know, freaking, my bad, that's a botch on my part. But freaking, now Goblin has to defend his newly won Hardcore Championship against freaking Skeletor, who surprisingly came back sooner than we all expected, freaking after being set on fire in the freaking inferno match. I forgot to fix the volume on that because I forgot I raised the volume freaking in-game music and everything, so hopefully the freaking thing didn't catch that. But no, my like probably did. Either way. And like I said, this is Goblin's first hardcore title defense. And considering the fact how long he held the Mag Nation hardcore title, I'd be disappointed if he couldn't do the same with this one. You're not blowing up somebody in my arena, Goblin. And here comes his freaking opponent, like I said. The guy that got torched thanks to He-Man at freaking Halloween Bash. Freaking Skeletor. Who was probably still hurting from being set on fire, but he's freaking is willing to freaking suffer through it because he's used to freaking pain and everything, and he gets off to it probably. Especially when it comes to freaking having a shot at winning a championship. But freaking, I have no idea how this match is going to go. All I know is that freaking Skeletor is hoping ease his pain he's probably dealing with right now freaking by winning the hardcore title from Green Goblin. And I wish him luck with that. And whoever wins the hardcore title here is going to be defending it at the Thanksgiving Day Brawl pay-per-view. Who that person that they're going to be defending against is, well, you're just going to have to wait and find out because it's a surprise. Kyle and Elbow tie up to start off. Sean McCarty, where you at? And another one. Sean McCarty is happy as heck about that. In the headlock. And Goblin whips Skeletor into the corner. And drop kick the Skeletor. And a knee to the face. And go behind by Green Goblin. And a suplex. And Goblin, another kick and a punch to Skeletor. An armbar. And Skeletor reverses it into a shoulder tackle. Another armbar. And Goblin reverses into his own shoulder tackle. And headlock by Goblin. And a takedown. And whatever the heck that was to Skeletor's leg. Picks him up. Another headlock. And Skeletor whips Goblin in the corner. And Skeletor whips him in the opposite corner because reasons, I guess. And a clothesline. Punch by Skeletor. An uppercut. Another headlock. Elbow to the face. And more punches by Skeletor to Green Goblin. And go behind. And a suplex. Picks him up. And Goblin blocked punch that. And a clothesline. Another punch to the face of Skeletor by Green Goblin. And picks him up and body slams him. Another armbar. And flips him over. And an elbow to the back of the head. And a jumping leg drop. Missed the kick there, Skeletor. And a punch. Multiple punches by Goblin. One was blocked by Skeletor, who responded with a punch of his own. A knee to midsection. Another armbar. And just punches him straight down. Kick this and just stopping a mud hole, and Goblin is Skeletor. And Skeletor to go behind and Russian leg sweep. And Goblin's back up. Goblin reverses it to a headlock again. And whatever the heck that is that he just did freaking again with the leg. And reverse backbreaker. Or neckbreaker went there. And a stomp to the groin. Goblin tried to go for a suplex, but Skeletor reversed into a neckbreaker. And Skeletor going to the outside. He's grabbing a freaking chair. Now Goblin's on the outside, on the opposite side of the ring. And Skeletor is setting up the chair in the corner. And Goblin's going for it. Well, tried to get the table, but and just tosses him off. An elbow drop. Oh god. Goblin has freaking Skeletor for a pile driver on the floor. And now he has him up for the pumpkin bomb. Pumpkin bomb on the floor. And just whips him back into the ring. I don't know what the heck he was trying to go for there, but now they're both on the outside again. And Skeletor knocks Goblin off the apron. Now Skeletor tried to go for a weapon again, but Goblin stopped him. More punches by Goblin and a headlock. And now I'm brought into another headlock. And Skeletor reverses out of it and slams him against the steps. Ouch. And an elbow to the face by Goblin. And another neck breaker on the floor. And freaking try to go for suplex again, but Skeletor reverses to a Russian leg sweep on the floor. And whips him back into the ring. And Skeletor with a shot and a boot to the face of Goblin. Now Skeletor wandering around the outside of the ring. Somebody has a guitar. Now Goblin's on the back on the outside. And Goblin whips him back in the ring. And Goblin with an elbow to the head of freaking Skeletor. Now Goblin's back in the ring. And headlock again. And Skeletor whips Goblin on the ropes. And tilt-a-whirl slam. And he whips Goblin into the chair he set up in the corner. Now Skeletor setting up. Hoists him up. And he freaking copies him for stealing the freaking pumpkin bomb. Over cover. 1, 2. And Green Goblin kicks out. Multiple punches by Goblin and a drop kick by Green Goblin. And now Goblin with a neck breaker to Skeletor. And now Goblin's going to the back of the outside. And now he has a trash can. Tosses it in the ring. Picks it back up. And freaking Skeletor takes the trash can from Green Goblin. And freaking nails the Goblin in the trash can. And another shot with a trash can. And now Goblin's back up. It just knocks Skeletor down and knocks the trash can out of his hands. And neckbreaker by Green Goblin. And now Goblin with a suplex. Oh, try to go for a suplex, but Skeletor reversed it again into a neckbreaker. Going for cover. 1, 2. Oh, nope. And Goblin blocked punched there by Skeletor. And a headlock. Northern Lights suplex. Where the heck did the trash can just go? Oh, it got crushed. Good job. Collar elbow tie. Headlock. Into a neckbreaker. Going for cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Skeletor. More punches by the Goblin. And a drop kick sending Skeletor to the outside. And the Goblin's going back to the outside. Skeletor reverses it. Kick to the back leg. And suplex into the table. Freaking. That's a first for that kind of a table spot. Even though it was kind of unintentional. And a boot to the face of Goblin again by Skeletor. Now Skeletor is going for a table. Oh God, just don't get glitched on it. And now Goblin punching Skeletor, knocking the table out of his hands. And Skeletor dodges a kick there and a clothesline. And a drop kick. I mean, not a drop kick, a leg drop, my bad. And picks him back up. And whips Goblin into the freaking commentary team freaking I don't know who the hell those guys are that are standing right there. I'm freaking up here at the top of the ramp. And freaking leg drop by Skeletor. Pfft. Kicked in midsection of Skeletor by Green Goblin. And another one. And a clothesline by Green Goblin and Skeletor. This has freaking been an insane match. And Goblin with another neckbreaker on the floor. On what's left of the commentary table. Pfft. Goblin going for a freaking sledgehammer. And a shot to the freaking midsection of Skeletor with a sledgehammer. And another one to the back. And another one. And another one. As they're getting torched, freaking by He-Man wasn't bad enough for Skeletor. Now he's getting freaking nailed by sledgehammer. By Goblin. And a pile driver on the floor. And Goblin whips Skeletor into the freaking those two guys. Pfft, and whips him back in the ring. An elbow shot to Skeletor by Green Goblin. Now Goblin's running around the ring because reasons. Now Goblin's back in the ring. Skeletor's back up. Go behind. And Russian leg sweep by Skeletor. Well, I cannot believe he's back up after all those sledgehammer shots. 1, 2, Goblin kicks out. Multiple punches by Skeletor, knocking Goblin down. Now Skeletor freaking choking Goblin out. There's no way Goblin's submitting to this. And Skeletor actually won with a submission! Holy shit! Skeletor is the new hardcore champion! I did not expect that to freaking happen. Holy freaking crap. That is surprising. Like, legit, I am freaking honestly surprised. But now Skeletor can now enjoy his break freaking till freaking has to face who his mystery opponent is at freaking Thanksgiving Day Brawl. And Goblin is probably going to be royally pissed off. He freaking lost the Hardcore Championship in his first defense. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!